Wake up, honey. Today we're playing Highlander Hunter, and I don't know if this deck's actually good or not. I saw people playing this in top 500 legend, and at least it's something different in this metagame. And I want to talk about the Hearthstone metagame in particular. Is there a reason why there's such a big gap? Oh, it's because they don't show the class icons there. I was very confused. Hearthstone standard metagame is absolutely absurd right now. If you haven't played it, basically the problem with the game. Let me bring up HS replay real fast. All right, let me bring it up. HS replay says the best decks currently are Flood Paladin, Pain Warlock, and Hand Buff Paladin, and these are the only tier 1 decks in the game. And the reason why they're so good is because they could just make a bunch of stats on turn 3 and you just kind of lose, and it doesn't feel really great to play. I kind of want to keep both of these, but I'm going to keep Rena for sure, just so I have to find them later. Hopefully it's good enough. And it makes me wonder, like, I wonder when we're going to get a point, if they're ever going to do something like fully nerf a bunch of cards to kind of reset the game. This is the deck, by the way, in case you're curious. We're going to see what this is like. I'm tempted to go coin into remote control here, honestly, but I think I have to leave the coin for, I guess I could go coin Greedy Partner and keep the coin, and then I contest the Flame Imp. I could also go into this, say you don't have an answer to it, and then if he goes face, we trade, and if he does it anyways, I think this is fine, actually. We get to keep the coin. I think having the coin's very important. Maybe it's honestly worth it, like just doing the 1-drop there into a different 2-drop to save the coin. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're probably going to see what this deck does on average, which is summon a bunch of big boys. So it makes me wonder, like, I wonder if they're ever going to do like a big nerf. They did it kind of like with the last patch, which was a bunch of cards being nerfed, but I don't know if it's ever truly going to be enough. Okay, I could just play this and be like, you don't have an answer to this. The problem is I don't really have a card to utilize this with, so I don't like this either because I can't go face. I feel like I have to do this and then just trade. I have to like think about how do I actually win this game. One of the ways I could win this is just by doing a ton of damage to their face, but this card's very scary. I don't think I ever want to coin into this. It's fine. Maybe I'll do this first and see what I get. Maybe I get like a 2-drop and then I can buff multiple boys here. Ooh, the snakes. Okay, sure. Maybe another Greedy Partner would be cool. That's a great card. That's phenomenal. In this case, okay, wow, hold on. We have decisions to make then. So next turn, this will be 2. I could play Leok with this and just buff him. I think that's actually insane. All right, boys, we're going for a different line here. This line should be winning me the game almost every single time. Yeah, so sorry, I keep getting distracted because I got to think about the lines here. But I truly wonder if they're ever going to do like a really substantial nerf. Like, I'm not talking about like nerfing like 30 cards. I'm talking nerfing like 50, maybe 100, right? Do something that like drastically changes the format because, man, the rotation of your game should slow the game down quite a bit. And we just haven't seen it. There's this, is he just dead? Hold on. This with Huffer is +2 on everything. I think he's dead. I swear I saw it. Okay, maybe we don't need to nerf everything. Everything's maybe fine. Maybe what we should do, to be honest, is like maybe nerf mana cheating. I wonder if they just put a blanket statement saying unless a card is 0, it can't go less than 1. Maybe that would add a lot. Like maybe Molten Giant would be like hard capped. Then people would have to, if you're not keeping up with Hearthstone, like you'd be really confused for the first time and it'd be really discouraging. Do I keep Reno again? It's funny too, because before Brand was nerfed, everyone was complaining about this card, but I haven't seen anybody complain about it. But I guess because games just don't last that long anymore. Yeah, this is the Warlock deck. Like, I didn't need this last time. Maybe it is all about the early game. But having this is very nice. We'll try something else maybe. I do like the Pan Man, but I feel like I can do better than that currently. I'm gonna full mold this. Maybe I should be more aggressive. Again, I don't know. I don't play this deck enough to really give like the best mulligan tips here, but maybe this is fine. I do like Ziliax here. So the Ziliax that I put in is cost 1 less because they just summon so many minions. A lot of decks just summon a lot of minions really early. Oh my god, top deck wizard himself over here. I wonder how that rule would really impact the game though. Like you can't be less than 1. I feel like people would be upset about it. Like I think it would make the game less intuitive, and I feel like that's the last thing they want. because like Hearthstone's always been known for being like super intuitive, right? It's always been one of those games that's very easy to pick up and you don't have to like do a ton. I like this more, but is it better to start swinging this? Probably, right? Also, I'm pretty sure I'm going to coin into Pasa here, so having the extra 1/1 on board might be relevant for something they do. This also might be the 5/6. Also, I guess it sets me up a little bit more for my Ziliax here. It's really crazy. Like, I can't, if you watch me on stream, man, I feel bad for you guys because, well, actually I shouldn't because you're watching this video, but if you watch me on stream, I genuinely feel like I'm an 8. Like this is me recording it. Like, it's not anyone else. It's me. Oh, he lost his pop guard. That's pretty big. Off stream, I feel like I genuinely like pay attention to what's happening. It's also crazy too because this card was laughed at for so long and now it's considered very strong. I could coin into this. Is it really worth it? I could go this. I'm probably gonna bump into here. I mean, I think it's really good to do this. I do like pushing face here. It's very unlikely that Molten Giant loses me the game at this point in time. Maybe this is worth to look for like a freezing trap. I'm honestly not too sure. You'd have to have a pretty explosive turn here to like pop off Molten Giants. But if he has a pretty explosive turn, it's very likely that he just dies. Maybe. I don't know. We are Hunter. It is very interesting. I'm really curious to see what they do for nerfs. I just want you guys to know. I'm genuinely like, it seems like every metagame that we're in, even if you nerf something, there's always going to be a problem with something else. The fact that he's trading is really telling of what his hand looks like. Psych. Oh God, please don't hurt me, sir. I'm so young. We're good. I mean, that's one Molten Giant. I'm hitting face so much guaranteed here. That's also just a really good card. So I guess we'll do this first and see. Observer of Mysteries here is extremely interesting. I guess I'm actually going to play that. Meeting an Ice Barrier. Okay, we'll do this into this then. Because I got a 100 trap, it makes them probably gonna be freezing. Was that a sentence? They probably think it's gonna be freezing if I trade that. And with the mage spell as well. It's actually probably best case scenario, one mage and one hunter. This card is surprisingly okay. I don't think it's good, but like a highlighter deck, it's definitely not the worst play on like turn 3, right? We're close to this. Oh God. Okay. Please spend one more mana, sir. Please spend one more mana. Please, sir. Wow, he did spend one more mana. What a dick. Okay. So this trade's nice because we can play Ziliax and I can rush and do damage to him. Get the 3/3s out of his hand too. I mean, this is fine. Which means this is also free. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I want to get the damage to face for sure. Just a big deal. It's also like we're protecting quite a bit here. This is 5 damage from hand. It's so weird how much thought. Why do I think about my turns off stream, man? What the hell? I feel like I haven't really seen the explosive turn from this deck. You should tap. You should always tap here, right? You might just be dead though if you tap because it's 2 mana. Currently on board, there's what? Oh, he top decked that. I mean, that's a fine turn, right? Didn't get to play. So he played this, didn't play the Molten Giant to clear my board. Huh? Okay. And I don't care about this at all. I'm just pushing face. It's so much more important. Actually, I guess we can think about this. Hold on. Because this is happening. This is happening. This sets up lethal regardless. So maybe I actually just trade into the 3/2 here. What's the worst case? He has the next taunt. If he has the next taunt, this trade is fine. I'm okay with it. Slapping kids with Highlander Hunter. Apparently. That's fine. Again, Molten Giants aren't really that relevant. I've been playing all yesterday I played Questline Warlock and Wild. And what card is it? I mean, you're dead, bro. Like what? The broomstick from Scollivance, dude. Nuts card. Actually so good. That card is incredible. Scollivance is such a good expansion, man. Yeah, I feel like it's really important to understand your win condition, right? Like trading there didn't make any sense. I think I always had face there because I put him in such an awkward scenario. Molten Giant's another really interesting card because it was unnerfed. It was 20 to begin with, and then they nerfed it to 25 at some point. I can't remember when. Let's actually take a peek there. and then they unnerfed it, and it became a nuisance in wild, I'm pretty sure. And now that it's back in standard, it's a nuisance again. I wonder if they'll nerf it. Also, it's really strange that it's all warlocks. When did they nerf it? They nerfed it in old gods. Yeah. I'm actually really okay with this because we get the Proctor finale. I'm not sure if we need a bunch of bananas. Could be not bad though. But I think I'd rather have a minion. Dude, look how cool this art is. Oh, I guess that's just what it looks like in World of Warcraft, but it's cool. I would love to have a video really show me. That is, I mean, I would like this more because it curves into the secret. I think that's a way bigger deal than getting an extra +1/+1 on a beast. That's a tough decision though. If my hand had a beast in it that I could play next turn, I probably would have played the beast, but drawing is also really important. Yeah, so it's interesting. When did they nerf it? They nerfed it. They reverted it back in Witchwood. Oh, that was way before. Oh, I thought it would have been way later. I'm surprised it wasn't more of a problem. What is this? Pretty good turn one at the cost of life. I mean, that's a good card. Again, this is fine. Draws me an extra card. Going face is perfectly okay as well. What is this one again? Hitting meaning? That's a big call. I like how I just played it. I forgot what it is. I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to get this. Maybe it's explosive. You'll never know. There's no. Okay. That's actually a big deal. We go for the secret into good 3-drop, please. Huge 3-drop. That allows me to trade into this and stay alive. That's insane. Maybe it is worth just playing this. I think it is. Let's see what I get first. Summoning ward into hitting meaning again. I guess cost minion. So I'll get one or the other, but there's a good chance he might trade. Both of these are actually not. See, like I said it last game, but mage and hunter secrets are both really annoying to play around sometimes. So this is actually really good. Hopefully this is enough to just win the game. I don't know. Also, I don't really have a topic going into this one. Like, I just hope you guys are having a good time. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for watching. I can't believe how many people watched me play Questline Warlock in Wild yesterday. That was pretty crazy. I feel like I guess I do have a topic that I've been wondering. What's more important to you guys for a streamer? Entertainment value or like gameplay, right? I'm assuming for like a lot of people, it's probably entertainment. But for Hearthstone, it's interesting because gameplay is such a relevant aspect to like learning and understanding card games. So he's probably playing for Molten Giants, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure about that one. So I got to be a little scared from Molten Giants, but I also just probably put as much pressure as I possibly can on him. So I could just go like this. And I won't get the finale proc on it though. Pretty sure this is getting played. I don't think the secret's very good here either. This gives me the +2/+2 on this anyways. I mean, if he plays Molten Giants here, like he might just explode. Because I don't know if this deck truly runs board clears. And if he plays any of his mana, he can't run the Infernal against me. So he doesn't have the taunt. So we should be all right. Theoretically speaking, of course. I never truly know in these Hearthstone times. I love how at the start of this, I was talking about like every single deck is so explosive. And I just haven't seen it. It's almost like Blizzard knew I was going to talk about how like stupid this game is. And then they made it so that my opponent's hands were never that good. Maybe it's like a skill diff though. Because I feel like as much as maybe like playing the Questline Warlock yesterday kind of showcased me that there is a, oh wait, that is so good. Wait, so he can still play Infernal here. He can no longer play Infernal here. I mean, I'm playing her on Broomstick, but there is no Broomstick. Don't you just lose? You need something really strong here, man.
We've created a
oh no, not another Molt. Wait, this deck's kind of insane. I just roll through these people. Oh shit. Wait, I take it back. Wait, that's so, bro, it's turn 4, bro. I was doing this shit in Wild yesterday. Am I just dead? 8, 16, 19, 20. Oh my God. Wow. Talking all this shit just to lose. Great. I guess I'm gonna put my faith into Yogg next turn. That was a disgusting turn. Yeah, so if we couldn't go less than 1, That shit wouldn't have happened, right? What the fuck has happened to Hearthstone, man? I mean, he could Doomguard me, but I don't know if they run it. Yeah, it's gonna be Yogbox no matter what, though. Oh, never mind, it's over. Oh, that was a great game. I had so much fun that game. That was crazy. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, I needed the coin there to potentially have an out. All right.
Masterful. I concede.
It's crazy because I think if this game happened first, I don't think I would have played Hearthstone. I would have continued the video. None of you guys would have seen this. I'll do one more though for the sake of content and making myself a little bit more miserable so I can go play Slay the Spire and have a good life. Dude, speaking of Slay the Spire, A19 on the Ironclad is causing me so many problems, man. It's so difficult now because bosses actually, like, they basically skill check you. It was tough enough with the elites, but now the bosses, they're so ridiculous. They do so much damage. Oh my god, an actual game. Smile. We have a great hand. This. We don't need this. We don't need this. We'll be chilling without it. Oh my god, I love this hand. It's gonna be weird to see what the game is like without Titans or the Titan expansion in it. But I don't even think it matters because like Whizbang's Workshop is really good. Is Whizbang's Workshop the best expansion that we've seen since United and Stormwind? Because Casa Nathia is really good. But I feel like they really pushed a lot of cards during Whizbang's Workshop. I'd have to go look at the cards. It's an interesting thought process for sure, because there's a lot of really, really good cards in both of them. The fact that Whizbangs is the first set is kind of a big deal. Okay, I'm going to play this next turn, I think, into this. Actually, I wonder if it's like... I definitely want to play this before I play this, but I probably play this first. Just big taunty boy. That's a great card to see, by the way. Yeah, I think this is more important because I'd rather have the buff on the Patriarch here than this. Also, is this card playable in current Hearthstone? If you could run a 3-minute 2/5 Beast with Taunt, would you run it? Maybe. Oh, this might be Secret Hunter. Okay. So we do coin first. I mean, I can play around freezing for sure. I just don't know. Might be I forgot what it's called, the 3/3 +3/3. That's a good card. No, I don't. I mean, okay, I'm not really sure how this interacts, but I feel like this is definitely the better play. That's a bit unfortunate for sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this then. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we can kill this, and then this goes to go face. So I'm doing this because it's protected behind the taunt, and then therefore I could still go into this and it does 4 damage instead of 3, which is kind of a big deal. This guy's clearly playing the secret variant of Hunter, but it doesn't actually make that much of a difference to me because this 2/5 taunts is kind of rolling him. Okay, could have done Patrick Pals, I guess, first. Maybe that was correct. That feels weird to play this. If it's freezing, it's really unfortunate. So I can kind of play around freezing then, I guess. Well, let's do this first. Does that work? I'm testing this for science. I actually don't know if this works. Oh, hell yeah. That guy might be the best slinger in the whole West, man. Hitting something he can't visually see, kind of cracked. Wait, I didn't realize. I guess it's not technically like elusive. I feel like he hasn't played a lot of secrets. Explosive, bargain bin, and frost. So I could just do this again for like the -1 LOL. Like, I guess, right? And we know it's explosive. So we can play around explosive a little bit here. I do want to play around explosive for sure. I could do this into just Huffer and just kill this, but like, I feel like maybe I still push this phase. Yeah, let's get this out of my hand. The bargain bin card is really strong. I was like, where's my minions at? Is Leok here nuts, actually? It allows me to trade into this and keep the Patriarch alive, which is, I think, actually very relevant. If anything, I'm actually tempted to trade here too. Because yeah, he hits my Leok, but we need like the weapon. Also, get rid of it right now. I might play Monkey Man next turn. We'll see what they got. I really like the signature. I like the aesthetic from the, yeah, see, this is why I kept this. If he doesn't have 1 damage here, it's so strong. What the fuck?
Shout it from the mountaintop.
Oh, buddy, I'm about to take this guy to fucking Brown Town with this play. You guys ready for this? Oh. 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 Sorry.